Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
So hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. So if you've been watching from the very beginning, like all the way since the beginning of Dark Souls 3's series, this is a character you become familiar with a little bit. Well, not so much because he's respect and changed gear and all that other stuff, but this is the original Dark Souls 3 playthrough character and the New Game Plus playthrough character, and he's back for the New Game Plus playthrough of the DLC. So he's my spellcaster. He's all prepped for this kind of stuff, nice bit of variety, so as a review, Scholar's Candlestick, Court Sorcerer Staff plus 10. Haven't touched the character since before, so I don't really remember how he works that well, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I don't have that many spells equipped. Came up together with a new look for this one. Build mask, dancer armor, firelink, gauntlets, Lorian's leggings. I kind of like it. I like how it all comes together more or less. It actually kind of looks like it's supposed to be a set, which is kind of neat, in my opinion. Or so on. I'm happy with that. So, we'll be playing through the DLC again. I'm going to be listening to all the dialogue again. Free feel to skip it if you don't want to listen to it again, but I would want to see if there's any new information that arises from the fact that we now have more context than we did the first time around, and have a better understanding of what these people are saying.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched. Oh. Don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek. Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. The ashes were too.
Take it. Touch it. Bop it. Twist it. Sorry. I can't not think of that. Hello. So you were rather inconsequential last time around. I think you were just... Oops. Kind of skipped that a little bit. This guy seems to basically just be the equivalent of the crestfallen knight for this DLC.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Yeah, he didn't have much else to say last time either. Does he have glasses on? Or is this just this? Nope, those are just his eye sockets being reflective. Ew. Internal reflective eye sockets. So, last time we spent hours and hours carefully exploring every little nook and cranny of this DLC. That won't be happening this time, because we already did that last time. Now the goal, more or less, is just to go kill the bosses and any other major encounters along the way. You know, just sort of re-experience it as a New Game Plus spellcasting character. Exploring's less important because I've already kind of been everywhere, and there's no real reason to go anywhere unless there's specific spells I exactly want to grab along the way. Oops, careful. Hello. Alright, so they don't respond too well to spellcasting. I actually really like how my character looks here, especially since it's sort of the colors kind of desaturate in all the snow. I'm actually really happy with how this design kind of went together. The part that doesn't fit is probably the weapons. It's probably a better design for a melee character who has a weapon that looks better with it, rather than a weird wooden staff and a candlestick. The wooden staff always looked weird, though, with almost everything I wore, because it just doesn't look like a good... It looks like crappy gear for your crappy beginning character. It's just a weird issue with the scaling in this game that the kind of crappy looking beginning item is actually like one of the best, is like the best spellcasting weapon in the game, basically. Ow. Okay, that's not good. So I gotta get back to managing... Oopsie. Other flasks too. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Gotta get used to managing blue flasks, orange flasks, and spellcasting changes. I'm not off to a good start, am I? You guys are persistent. They really do just start you off completely outnumbered at the beginning of the DLC. Kind of reaches that fire have. Not too great. How's that working out for you? You guys made me mad. Now meet the real spell. Alright, don't play with Fair and Flash Sword with large groups. Especially the large groups that attack you with shields and flame attacks. Really, the shields are the big problem. They're blocking my attacks when I was trying to go after them. Probably shouldn't have done that just now. It's fine. The next bonfire is actually not that far in. Whoopsie. I remember the first time around I thought I was falling for a trap, but then it was just kind of over with before long. Alright, so I will fight all the wolf encounters. I'll fight the wolf encounters. I'll fight the guy that fights you. I think that's mandatory anyway. And I'll fight the bosses. I'll probably fight the crabs since I don't have to deal with the agony that is fighting crabs in melee. I really despise fighting the crabs in melee. Here come the crowds. Oh, yep, there they are. Ow. Gotcha. Out of stamina. Got him. The Fair and Flash Sword is such a necessary increase in speed for poor old spellcasters that are going to get swarmed with faster and faster enemies throughout the game. Gotcha. Alright, where's the biggin? There he is. You coming down here? I think I need to press further down. I don't have to go this way, but I figure I'll do the 2 fights against this guy. The fastest way is just to go there and cross the bridge immediately. I could be at the bridge in the first 5 minutes. Oopsie. He seems displeased. Uh-oh. That is such an impractical spell in most cases. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I may have gone wrong a little bit. That dash is rough. Did he just die? Just like that? It happens. Seriously, the spear is a scary spell. You coming? You give up? That it? Alright. We're clear. So yeah, no item descriptions, because we've been through those already. And I'm not gonna poke through every nook and cranny and backtrack 5 times through each zone. That's the blind playthrough. I'm curious to see how this will pan out, honestly. I don't know. I imagine I probably won't have too much difficulty with Caretaker. The wolf is fast to close his distances quickly, as shown in that last encounter, which could be a problem in some ways. Ah, you're quick. Alright. I know, just the thing. Yeah. Bait out the attack and hit him with that. That works nicely. But yeah, I know my way through most of the zones now. I think. We aggroing? No? Alright, get ready for the next wolf encounter. But yeah, what I'm really worried about is Black Flame Friede. Oh! First phase could give me some trouble. Phase 2 in particular sounds like it'll be way easier, because I'm sure I could just focus fire Ariandel with power spells and blaze through phase 2 before much goes wrong. But phase 3, I'm worried about how about how Friede closes gaps very quickly. Are they floating? What the hell's going on up there? What? There he is. The hell? Oh! Hi. That has to basically just be a glitch, right? Is he down already? Wow. You don't have to get through much of his health pool to take him down. Surprisingly. He looked displeased about something. Hey guys. Y'all spooked? Yes, I am the king now. Aha. Oh my god. No, no, no. They don't think it's funny anymore. Please don't die with the fall damage. Oh, we're good, okay. Okay. You can push them too far, is what we learned here. Ooh, that was not a good call. Okay, that's fine. Bonfire should be right down there. Alright, that's the first 2 wolf encounters down. Whee! I'm just as clumsy as I expected myself to be getting back into spellcasting. But by the end of the playthrough, I had it more or less figured out, so I'll probably slip into it better over time a bit. Where is that? It's over here. There it is. So yes, we will be crossing the bridge first this time. Lesson learned. Because you clearly miss out on your chance to check that place out by going left first. I thought I was entering a small side area and not doing the entire game. It feels like a tiny side area, and this feels like the obvious way forward. So I figured big, important boss is probably hanging out up here, which was true, technically. But I wasn't expecting it to be, like, the very last stop along the way. Whoops. There's the crouching guys we saw. They don't fight, do they? I think they just hang out. Guys, you chill? There he is.
Well, you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Friede will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Friede speak to you.
So it does open from this side. When I opened it from behind, I kind of thought I was opening it via like a one-way door situation, which is common for Dark Souls, and maybe he was just going to warn you to leave, because that, yeah, you open it with this lever. I guess you couldn't really pull it, could you? Not without handles. So does this open? I assume not? Yeah, that does not even indicate to try to open it. Who's this? I bet this guy'd be really annoyed if I summoned him here, and there was no boss fight here. It's like, psych? What are we gonna do about it now, buddy? Haha. Guess you gotta walk through the whole zone with me now. Kind of redundant to rest here, I guess. We were just at the other bonfire.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Friede. I have long stood beside our Blessed Father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee, the bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee none the less. Ah, yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now,
I kind of wish it was actually faint, because it's actually rather bright and normal looking. Let's take a look up here real quick, since there shouldn't be anyone up here, so I wonder if it looks different. No supplies, perhaps? I'm also curious to see if we get invaded today. It's been a while, so I forget a little bit, but I want to say level 120 was the PvP meta, wasn't it? Oh, weird. Was something happening on the screen, strangely, when I went this way? Maybe I imagined it. So all the painting stuff is here before she gets here, which is slightly odd. And the painting and everything. It's all prepped for her already. And there you can see the empty frames for future paintings everywhere. It's a pretty cool setting. But we'll see what happens when I get invaded. Wow, there's a lot of people here. It always comes down to a split between people who get obliterated by spellcasting because it surprises them and people who are really ready for it, and I'll never hit them. Ever.
Lady Friede has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer, and be gone. There is one thing you should know. Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross. Stray from the withering flame, and the snow will swallow you whole. There is one thing.
So they're actively warning you that if you investigate this place, and if you look around and you stray, that you may die. Mwahaha, evil Dark Souls laughter. Blah, ha, ha, ha. As they usually go. Might as well just go down first. It's a dead end anyway. Might as well just face that boss and find out how it goes. That'll be interesting. I don't imagine it'll be as hard as Black Flame, and I imagine the first two phases of the boss will be a bit easy. Here we go. Good luck, me. If nothing else, I at least have more embers than my other character did going into this. So that's nice. 2 playthroughs and not a lot of deaths will do that to you. Well, not a lot of deaths in the second playthrough. Gonna want to do ranged attacks for this, because it gives us an obvious advantage for some of the stuff. Hello. Goodbye. Can I even see the guy from here? There's a guy down there, isn't there? Can't see him from here. Oh. Hello, item. Gotcha. It's a nice advantage to have a character already ready for both New Game and New Game Plus playthroughs of a DLC as it comes out. Probably just use the same characters again as the next DLC comes out for the next New Game and New Game Plus playthroughs. There we go. If I really get dedicated, I could shift them all by one New Game again and have a New Game Plus character. Seems unlikely though. That basically involved 3 entire playthroughs. I guess the smoother thing would be to make one character that gets through all 3 playthroughs in a row. Enjoy your suicide. That's a weird thing to say to someone. Or in general, really. Regardless of whether or not there's a recipient to the sentence. Oh, I see how it is. It's fine. I didn't want to keep my blue embers anyway. Oh god. That was an explodey arrow directly above me. Where is that guy? I can sound... Ooh! I can hear him so close. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say I can hear him so nearby. I don't know if I could lock onto him though. Oh, there we go. Oh. Is he coming down? Can't lock onto him anymore. Also, you can see a gap in the stone right there on the left where his arrow is. Where the the stone doesn't meet up correctly and it's transparent. The same thing we saw in a different location elsewhere. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a thrower? It's not very nice. I fixed it for you. Now you're really nice and dead. Is that not what you wanted? I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Oh wait, that's not how life works. Actually, that's a bad example. He's he's hollow probably, so there actually are plenty of other lives coming up. Where's the arrow? There it is. Whoop, 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 whoop. Careful rolling time. Careful. The transpit fired me. Ow. Whoa. Ow. Pain. Stop. That actually hurt. Alright, bonfire time. Thankfully, when I rested this oh, there's the dead guy again. He's really consistent about landing right here. It's a bit of a godsend that they let that guy not aggro down here, as far as I can remember. He just ignores you down here, right? He only attacks you on your way down. Imagine dealing with him and the crabs. Let's see. Hi there. I will be comfortably shooting you from here. That was not the intended situation, honestly. Oh, he blocked it. Oh wait, he took the damage. They both took the damage. One down. Whee! Yep. What you doing? I can use bubble beam? Krabby used bubble beam. I need... Okay. Where's the other crab? Did I just hear sounds? Oopsie. Oh, here comes bubble beam. Oh, right, he uses ice now. I think that, if I remember correctly, he had a straight-up bubble beam attack in the other game. I mean, in the main game, when he wasn't an ice monster. There's supposed to be a third one, I believe. Where are you hiding out? I just realized I might go the entire DLC without fighting one of those trees. Because they're all in optional side spots. Where's the third one? I don't know if I can make him spawn. Yeah, I genuinely don't know where he is. Here's the question, do they respawn? Guess we'll find out. Hello, Summon. How you doing? You are Sparky. Oh, they do respawn. Okay. I imagine the crystal gem character doesn't respawn, or the reward doesn't happen each time. Or that'd be a very farmable, unique item drop spot.